When times get tough, how has the pandemic impacted students? A look at the various issues. Writer is Alexander Yeshudasan, Pro Vice Chancellor of Hindustan Institute of Technology and Science. Global studies have shown that youngsters are struggling to cope with the varied challenges through up as a result of pandemic. Anxiety, elevated stress level and depression have been cited as some of the problems. When it comes to education, interrupted study programs has been the main issue despite the adoption of online learning methods. Academic insufficiency. With online learning being the mode since March 2020, both teachers and students have been experiencing difficulties due to connectivity issues. For economically challenged students, the lack of access to device is another problem. This means that despite a teacher's best efforts, the question of how many students they reached remains. Also, innovative and exploratory models of assessment and evaluation would not have been possible during this time. Dealing with these requires a great deal of self learning by students. Emotional instability. Over the past year and a half, many students have had to deal with the loss of loved ones. While philanthropists and the governments have come forward to help them continue their education, the trauma of loss has also to be dealt with. In the case of those whose parents have lost their job, there is a lot of stress due to having to find funds to pay the fees. The third aspect is that having to complete their education virtually has led to an emotional strain and worry about placements. This year has also seen many students worry about falling victim to the virus. No public gathering. Youth often like to chill at beaches, malls, theaters, parks, and common places, but this is now prohibited for their safety. Neither can they gather in other public places like places of worship, which may have offered some measure of solace. This has led to a lack of fellowship and social structure. Unfortunately, students are now glued to laptops or mobile phones for hours, and the social life is also virtual. While this situation was unexpected, and no one is sure when a degree of normalcy will be restored, it is important for us to address the issues so that the youth can come through to the other side without too much ado or troubles.